Warning, the following video is not intended for children, no matter what the FTC thinks of bright colors like my armor. It's also best enjoyed if you've either completed the Endwalker MSQ up to the indicated level, or just don't care about spoilers. Now, where's the chicken nuggets I was promised?
Hello, Steak Driven here. Welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy XIV, continuing with the Endwalker MSQ. We finally made it!
Last time, if you remember, the plucky warrior of light sailed across the sea to Sharrlyan, and now he must need... I did it to myself. He must choose where to go first, where to go second. I love the music here so far.
As for myself, I shall continue what I've begun in Sharrlyan. I should also like to steal the services of an Archon or two.
Oh. Which ones?
And thereby gain access to a greater range of reading material. I will help with that.
Please.
Allow me to offer my assistance. I have some small amount of experience in the field of research.
Yeah. Stay out of harm's way, alright? Don't do anything reckless. Don't throw yourself into the jaws of danger.
Alize and I would also like to help, if you would have us.
Anything to understand even a fraction of what our father and the Forum might be thinking.
Of course! The more the merrier.
Maybe I should help out here first.
Right. The rest of us will make the journey to Thavnair.
Okay. You know, I haven't spent much time with Thancred in
Thoughts? Objections?
I passed through Thavnair on my way to infiltrate the Empire, and though I'm not qualified to give a guided tour, I did gain a sense of where things lie.
a while. So I could actually go to Thavnair now. That's kind of cool. Okay. What should I pick?
I'll be happy to have you along then. So for this group, it will be you, me, and Urianger.
Urianger. I haven't hung out with these guys in a while, so let's go. Let's go there.
Give me a moment afterwards, and I'll supply you with all the details of Nadana's request. Consider this hall our rendezvous point once our respective tasks are complete. May our investigations prove fruitful.
I could use a bunch of bananas right now. Allie's imitating me now. It's so cute. Aw. So wholesome. The process by which the Forum members are elected is fair and equitable. Neither wealth nor social standing offers any advantages to a prospective candidate. But fairly or elected or not, Master Matoya still found them all to be insufferable. Yeah, they seem like a bunch of big dickheads. I still don't understand how the vote could be unanimous. What could possibly convince all of them to turn their backs on Eorzea? I think they all have sticks in their butt.
I have Kryl's instructions in hand if you're ready to set out, and so are we. Having been to Thavnair before, I can travel by Aetherite, but what of the rest of you? Another sea voyage would waste what time we do not have. Kryl was of the same mind, and has already secured the aid of the good folk of the Confluence. We'll take ourselves there. The Confluence, thou sayest? Oh, we're gonna get some Urianger backstory? I'm afraid so, my friend.
Huh? Come on, Uri. You can tell me.
Thou wilt recall the hunt for Iceheart, unto whose sanctuary we delivered thee, owing to the knowledge of our comrade Moonbrita. Oh. Moonbrita was an authority on aetherology, a field of study she did embark upon in pursuit of her parents' example. Both are authorities in their own right, and both are researchers at the Confluence. Oh, her parents. Haven't you gone to see them yet?
Dude, we've been like... Thancred, we've been like bouncing from thing to thing.
I attempted to do so earlier, but to my shame, my courage failed me at the last.
Oh.
As it hath many times I thought to reach out to them after sending that fateful letter. Neither time nor introspection have revealed unto me the words I should speak, and thus I have kept my silence.
Damn, and you're usually like the guy that knows just what to say.
Whether you come with us or no is your choice and your choice alone. If it's too difficult, we'll manage. Thou art kind to say so, but I have no intention of forsaking our cause. I shall go to the confluence, and I shall face that which hath long been overdue.
We're gonna get some Urianger stuff.
It's settled then. Let us be off. When we arrive, we shall look for a researcher named Kite.
Or Kita, I don't know. Okay. Hi, I'm Boone. I like swords.
Well now, that is a rather lot of stern faces. All my library books overdue again. Not to our knowledge. We're associates of Kryl of the students of Baldesian. We seek passage to Thavnair, and understand that you can assist us.
Ah, the test Oh, Thancred, is there something you're not telling me?
Test subjects.
Oh, hadn't you heard? Well, allow me to explain. In order to travel, you need to be attuned to it. Yeah, we know that. Otherwise, you can't use it as a beacon while you're hunting. Yeah, when you're hurtling around the live stream. An inconvenient but incontrovertible limitation of aetheryte teleportation. But what if I were to tell you there was a way to travel to an aetheryte without being attuned to it? I would tell you that Y'shtola already figured out a way to do that.
A way to teleport instantly to places you've never been. For long years, we've labored to make such travel possible, that people might be able to move more freely. And we've finally done it. We've created a new kind of aetheryte that doesn't require attunement. Truly, that changes everything. Well, my language may be a little misleading. The user need not attune to these aetherites, but the aetherites themselves had to be pre-attuned to each other.
Okay. One in Sharrlyan and one in a sister town in Thavnair. Okay, a place called Yedalmod.
As you may know, our nation has long maintained strong ties with Razadhan, and indeed we owe much of this breakthrough to the contributions of their alchemists.
Okay.
To sum it up, we're to test these aetherites. How fortuitous of you.
I've got a bad feeling about this, Thancred.
Yeah, same here. I should mention that an accident has impaired my ability to channel aether. Will this be a problem?
Not at all. As a matter of fact, you might say these aetherites were made for people such as yourself. The magics imbued within will whisk you away without any effort on your part. Ah, so they found a way around Thancred's inability to use magic.
A veritable dream come true, and far be it from me to worry about such things, but we do have permission to make use of your shiny new invention.
The only permission required is yours, so assuming you're willing, we're all set. We're test subjects.
It may come as a surprise, but we actually struggle to find test subjects. People seem to have an unreasonable fear of their souls gradually disintegrating as they drift helplessly in the live stream. In the statistically unlikely event that something goes awry...
Oh, I lost my first love that way.
But it's plain that you aren't most people. Mistress Kryl truly knows how to pick them.
Yeah, she knows I'll jump headfirst into danger at a moment's notice.
If I might change the subject, our Master Wilfson and Mistress Blowweed not present today.
Oh, didn't you hear? They recently resigned their posts. The expertise was needed elsewhere. Where?
A large-scale project in the Forum. I see.
Any other questions? No. Then let's get going before you change your minds. Please see that your preparations are done and head to the Aetherite Plaza. I'll be along shortly. Okay. And it's cutscene time!
Right. We're all set.
Is that Lisa's voice actress?
Just the four of you, was it?
3. I'm already attuned to the crystal in Thavnair.
You are? Oh. I would have preferred more test subjects.
I'm gonna look that up later.
Oh, well, never mind.
Hey, future
if
me!
our 3 travelers could line up here,
Later.
please?
Okay. If I don't make it Tell Stola I love her.
Yes, right there is fine. Take a deep breath, and I'll soon have you soaring through the ether.
Oh, 12, protect me.
Oh, and one last thing. You
don't-
might experience a teensy-weensy touch of violent ethereal sickness. Good luck!
Uh-oh.
What?
Thancred is a mood. Map scene. Here there be dragons. We mean it. Wow. Wow, like halfway across the world, huh? Okay, so we're on the southern tip of the continent. Are we not? Quite so, quite so. Oh, pretty.
Thavnair, home to city-state Rads at Han. Rising from the southeast waters of the Bounty, this Isle of Plenty served as the battleground for a conflict between two peoples.
Interesting.
Their cultures bled into one another until a unique amalgamation was distilled from the chaos.
Wow, what
in
a peacock!
process not unlike their precious alchemy.
Hey, my character
Once
has-
solidified as a single nation, an adamant stance of neutrality would hold invaders at bay. For a time.
Are there Garleans here? Oh, wow. I'm alive.
Now across this vibrant isle creeps a fog of malice. What choice do you have?
Is that Emmett? No, is that Xenos? Oh, God! Oh! I knew I shouldn't have eaten that many tacos!
What chance?
This is gonna take a lot of Stola cuddles. Sounds like West Side
Against
Story.
such an insidious foe.
You mean ethereal sickness? Yeah, it's a very insidious foe. Tell me that was recording. Yes, it was. Oh. Man, what a beat. Oh, this music. Oh, am I having an echo? Or just a hangover? I haven't had a hangover this bad since college!
I've seen fairer faces after a bout of bad shellfish.
Never mind that. What the hell did you study in college, Boone? Swords! Ah.
Let me bring you something to drink. That should help settle your bellies.
Ah, thanks. I'm in so much pain. Ah.
There was a note with Kryle's instructions.
Oh? Ah. Don't yell!
Don't let Estinien roam the markets alone. He's alarmingly bad with coin.
You didn't give him all your money, did you? Well, I mean, I've got 9 million gil on me, so... Oh dear God, this is great. I love it. I'm glad I chose this one first. Okay, I must steel my resolve. This music. You managed to will yourself to your feet, but will you be able to... I love this. It's so great. Oh, but there was this one time that Hoary Boulder dared me to try this weird drink. This is 10 times worse than that. You there, I need 3 drinks. Something that helps with Aether sickness. By the Mansuya, a traveler, greetings and welcome. You are wise, good sir, to come to me, my special Amra lassie. Did you ever see a lassie,
made with the finest, freshest ingredients, is famed for calling unruly bellies. By way of warm welcome to Thavnair, I am pleased to offer to you for the low price of 19,800 gil for not one, but two, but three legendary bottles. A bargain amongst bargains. Estinien, he's fleecing you. The price is high road robbery, and you want to say as much to Estinien, but you realize words of warning you cry out would be accompanied by your last meal. Yeah, tacos. Deny that the deal is fair. Deny. I thought you could barely stand. I am barely. What do you need to tell me that's so urgent? This guy's sus. Wait, I shouldn't buy the lassie. No, you shouldn't buy a lassie. Never. Don't buy a lassie or a laddie. You shouldn't buy people. This merchant is swindling me. Ooh-ah! Sincerest apologies, sir, but I appear to have the prices confused. It's actually 1,890 gil for 3 bottles of lassie. Here, a bottle for each of you. Take them to the others and get some rest. I thought that getting sick was supposed to happen after you've had a few drinks, not before. Praise be to the 12, my stomach doth loosen its death grip. My heartfelt thanks to thee and Estinien, and to the fine fruits of this land. You were in time. Excellent. You've spared us Tataru's wrath. You realize I'm a gillionaire, right? Sweet release. If you haven't already, you should have yours too. Oh, I got lots of sweet release on the boat with your oh, you're talking about the stomach problem. Right, I'm ready to get on with it. That lassie truly worked wonders. Back on your feet, I see. Oh no, I'm being held up by my suit of armor. Thy hair. What the? I've bound it. 'Tis the most I could do against the heat, short of shedding my armor. It's a good look on you. May I ask where you got the cord for it? A local vendor. The man said it's a Thanavirian weave, tough and not easily unraveled. How much did you pay for it? 9,400 gil. A steal, I was told. 'Tis nothing fancy, but I've always valued function over form. Estinien, I might not be the sharpest hammer in the blunt object rack, but I think you got swindled again. That's incredible. I dare say not even Alfino could hold a candle to you. I expected the Azure Dragoon to put up more of a fight. On that subject I shall refrain from making comment, yet I cannot help but observe that the merchants seem overzealous in their pursuit of profit. Claiming Thavnair as its dominion, the nation of Rodzadhan hath long thrived as a hub of commerce. In the beginning, there were the Araskadora, a Matanga tribe indigenous to this island. Oh, it's the drummer from the fucking Max Rebo band. Over time, they came to be joined by other races, and through their intermingling, a culture rich and distinct did emerge. From alchemy to textiles, the products of Hannish culture have come to be celebrated and coveted the world over. A development only aided by the nation's prime location as a waypoint betwixt east and west. Yeah, and really skimpy outfits. All of this hath combined to make a trading power of Rodzadhan, yet such a status cannot be taken for granted. Nay, it must needs be maintained through judicious governance and stringent regulation. I forgot I burned my tongue, and I just drink whiskey. Neither of which I see any evidence, given that merchants at a gateway town are free to fleece hapless travelers and tarnish the reputation of the nation at large. Just so, that opportunistic pricing is rampant, doth suggest that oversight is much weakened, or mayhap that the people have fallen upon hard times. Whatever the truth may be, 'twould be prudent to ascertain the current state of affairs. Prudent and practical, aye. We've naught to lose by learning more.
Wait, let me guess. You want me to talk to 3 random people.
So, ere we seek out Kral's acquaintance, shall we see what information we can gather here in Yeddelmod?
I knew it. Okay.
Excellent. We didn't exactly get off to a flying start, but we'll make up for it. Alright, I want to take a quick look around town. That is so pretty. So very pretty. I love it. Okay.
I was absolutely right. We gotta talk to 3 random people. I'm surveying, I'm surveying, I'm surveying.
Gazing out from the pier, you spy boats moored off the nearby isles with the silhouettes of larger seafaring vessels further away. Compared to the other ports you have visited in the past, there appears to be very little activity. Seems like an economic downturn of some kind. What am I doing? Oh, recording my sales. Still do it daily out of habit, though I don't know why I bother. Hardly selling anything these days. Business has never been this terrible. Yeah, it is an economic downturn, isn't it? Huh, okay. Looks like some guy at Saltwind Sales is someone important we gotta talk to.
Well, now, if it isn't a traveler, you're a rare sight in these unsettled times. People have been giving us a wide berth since that accursed oh, duh!
The tower is causing the economic downturn. Okay, there's no need to bore our YouTube viewers with any more of this. However, I did find more information. Something called the Radiant Host. I wonder if that's an order of paladins. Let's find out. And now we're here to talk to Mr. Calzone.
The Dalmaskins aren't coming, but we already have everything they ordered. No, he is a Shayla, I think.
What are we supposed to do with it?
I don't know, but yelling at me isn't gonna help. All I know is that their plans have changed, and that's that.
I like your outfit. I like the colors and the trim.
Look, you might have known this would happen. The Empire's at war with itself, and the provinces are in chaos.
And there's that tower. That damn tower. That goddamn tower. The city's got defenses, but we've been afforded no protection out here. We can't blame foreigners for not wanting to take the risk. It's an awful lot of exposition just to tell us that the thing we're trying to solve is causing frickin' duh. But this will be an enormous loss. Oh, let's not start with that meme, shall we not? All right. Forget the damn Dalmaskins. Surely some ships. Try saying that 3 times fast. Are still coming. We have fresh produce, handicrafts, medicines, all the perennial Hunnish favorites.
Hey, I've got 9 million gil.
Our consortium works closely with merchants and artisans to supply only the finest wares. Quality is guaranteed. I know all these things, Kazel. I do. Yeah, but the audience doesn't. Which is why I regret to say I've got nothing for you. All voyages have been cancelled or indefinitely postponed. And you are...
Oh, I'm a rich adventurer with lots of money.
Wait, you're a foreigner, are you not? A merchant? Please tell me you're a merchant.
No, but if you got any swords to sell...
I see. That's a shame. I'm sorry, but we're discussing important matters. If you need something, please talk to one of the others.
Excuse me. My name is Matsya, and I'm here to see Kazel. Oh, it seems he's busy. I'll come back later then.
I don't get it.
Yes, can I help you? Ah, I remember seeing you back in the guild. You wanted to speak with Kazel too, didn't you? I'm Matsya. fisherman of the Yaklali, a nearby village. I sell my catch to Khazal, who offers it to foreign merchants, but he hasn't bought anything for quite a while now. When I heard the consortium had been struggling, I became worried and decided to come see him. Just as soon as he's free, anyway. He's a hard-working man, and I dare not disturb him. Ah. May I ask, what is it that you do?
I do swords.
An adventurer, you say? You travel the world helping people.
Yep, with my sword.
Then, that must mean you're dealing with a great deal of strangers. Please, won't you teach me to be like you?
What?
You see, I brought some fish. A portion I couldn't preserve, and I want to sell them. Problem is, I'm terrible with people. I've only ever dealt with Khazal. I can't talk to customers without getting my trunk in a twist. So please, sillies it might...
Okay, so you want me to go sell some fish. Got it. Oh god, it's a minigame.
Yes.
Fish, I got fish here. Fresh fish straight from the sea's bosom to your mouth. Oh, cripes. Bosom fish are very fresh, but rather sudden... Wait, what?
Aw, thank you. A pity you don't sell fruit, but I enjoyed our chat.
Boomy doodle. Gah! Well, we didn't sell a single damn fish.
Thank you so much for showing me how to talk to customers. Though you didn't manage to sell
any fish in the end.
But the way you fearlessly approach strangers gave me so much courage. When I peddle my wares, I'll remember your example and endeavor to be fearless too.
Hey, no problem.
Still, there's only so much I can do alone. I hope that things will return to normal for Khazal soon. I thought I should hear a familiar voice, but who should it be but Matya? Oh! Khazal, have you finished your business with the guild?
Yeah, you were there too. Forgive me. Try as I might, I can't find any buyers.
We're literally here to solve all their problems.
With no ships coming in and hardly any going out, there simply aren't any options. At this rate,
gotta destroy that tower.
You can't buy my fish anymore?
I'm sorry, Matya. I truly am. But for now, you must peddle your own goods.
No.
But myself, I can't.
I've got like 9 million gil.
I want to help you. I do. But as it stands, I can barely help myself. I poured my all into the consortium, and I'll be damned if I let it fall apart. I have friends and families depending on me. I can't. I won't fail them. The Sisters is my witness.
Oh, Khazal. Not to worry. Using what I learned to you, sure I'll manage. Somehow. Well, I'd best return to my village. My thanks again. Please take care on the road.
I must destroy that tower.
I see you've been busy. Managed to learn a tidbit or two, I trust.
Yeah, shit's gone bad here, Thancred. That tower is screwing up the economy.
I see. We also heard the tower is affecting many locals' livelihoods, but to think it would be to such an extent.
I mean, it makes sense, don't it?
For another notable, if not wholly unexpected discovery, disappearances and kidnappings are disturbingly commonplace. As before, the culprits are almost certainly tempered Imperial soldiers.
And as before, they mean to use faith of their hapless thralls to call forth a lunar bleh. They gon' summon that Matsya fellow you were helping. He's an Araskadora, is he not?
I guess.
Apparently, 'tis almost exclusively his people that are being kidnapped, should he be traveling alone. If summoning is this perpetrator's aim, it doth stand to reason that Arxadora would be their primary targets.
Oh, because they are beastmen, right?
For 'tis the faith of their ancestors which prevaileth in this land, and many are devout adherents still.
New primal?
We better go after him. Akai lies to the west, as I recall. Same direction as Kryl's acquaintance, incidentally.
Okay.
It's settled then. Keep your eyes peeled while we make for the village.
Alright, let's go to the village.
Huh? Where did they go? Why are you here?
I see you found him in time.
Hi, I like swords.
You and your friends came to look for me. I don't know how to thank you. On my way home, I took a moment to stop and rest. Think about what to do about, well, everything. Oh. And then those men came.
Kidnappers. We heard the Arxadora were being targeted. Surely you have as well. Perhaps it's best if you look for refuge in the city.
We've considered it, me and the others, but fishing is all we know. The ocean is all we have.
I see. Well, that's your decision to make. But you should take care not to travel alone. A question, if I may. 'Tis our understanding that strange fiends have emerged from the tower. What canst thou tell us of these beings?
Not much, I'm afraid. I have no idea what they are. But I've heard that some bear an unsettling resemblance to our divinities. For that reason, some have taken to calling the tower Zot.
That's the dungeon in this game, the first dungeon. They mentioned that in the release notes.
House of Divinities in the old tongue, it means.
Wow, so one fucking syllable says all that. Wow.
But they're not true divinities. They're monstrous imitations that bring only death.
To have one's faith so twisted is a grievous indignity, and full justified art thou in thine outrage. Know that 'tis for no other purpose but to neutralize the tower that we have journeyed to this land. In time we may be forced to contend with these false gods, and thus we would learn all we may about them. Wilt thou not tell us of thy divinities and their true nature?
You've come all this way to save us? Really? Oh, to think I had you peddling fish. But to answer your question, yes, of course. We would gladly tell you about our gods. We, I say, because I'm a terrible storyteller. I'll ask my fellow villagers to do it. So please, come to our village. Let us eat fish.
What sayest thou? Shall we pay a visit to Alkiah?
Okay, I'm hungry enough.
Wonderful. Just follow the road west.
Yeah, but for our YouTube viewers, we're gonna have to do that in the next one. Steak Driven here, saying good night, everybody.
Fly me to the moon and let me play with all the swords. Then I'm gonna eat chicken nuggies by the score. La 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 la. Don't know the words.